Hey, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm doing a requested video, which was an updated how I take my pictures. And the reason why this is updated is because I do not take my pictures the same way I did in my previous videos. Obviously now I use Reshade. Back then I didn't use Reshade, so that's why this is more up to date. I basically is going to be showing y'all my technique on how I take pictures. It's nothing special, to be honest. This is how I take my pictures for Instagram, and this is how I take my pictures for my thumbnails, and I just edit them a little bit. Editing a little bit part is not going to be added in this video, but just taking the picture part, which is the main part, is obviously going to be in the video. So yeah, I'm going to be showing y'all how to download Reshade. Previously I did used to use Gshade, but I don't know, Reshade is more reliable because there's an update for Reshade maybe every couple months. Gshade, I'm not sure, don't get me wrong, I love Gshade as well because I feel like it makes my game look super good on The Sims. But just a couple months ago when I switched to Reshade, I couldn't figure out why my Gshade was messing up, and I think there needs to be an update for it. I don't know, I haven't tried it since then. I've been using Reshade since. I haven't really been having any problems in the sense of what I was having with Gshade. First and foremost, I am on Black Dragon. The process that I'm about to show y'all is how to download Reshade, but I'm going to show you on Firestorm instead of Black Dragon because I don't want to mess with my settings, presets, all of that, win lights, because this is the main viewer that I use. Firestorm is also a very popular viewer. A lot of people can't run Black Dragon or choose not to run Black Dragon on their computer or laptop. There's nothing wrong with Firestorm. I just like Black Dragon because I feel like it makes your game look so much more better than on Firestorm. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how to download Reshade and do all of that or whatever on Firestorm. So first, let's download Reshade. So this is the website to Reshade. I was trying to record this video earlier, but I think the site was down for maintenance. So yeah, anyways, you're gonna click download, the purple download button. That's gonna take you to this page. I don't know if y'all's thing is gonna look like this, but make sure you download the stuff down here. Do not press this. This is not the real download button. This is the real download button, and it's 6.3.3. You want to click download. I would say just do this one, download Reshade with full add-on support. Who cares for that? So once you download your Reshade, it downloads or whatever. You're gonna open it up, and then you're gonna click, it's gonna say select the game application, click browse, and you have to find your Firestorm file. You're gonna go to my PC, go to your program files, either in your program files x86 or program files just regular, and then you're going to look for Firestorm. So it's not in this one, it might be in this one. As you can see, Firestorm, and you're gonna find Firestorm release 64, whatever, yada yada. Make sure you click this one. All of this other stuff like this, I think this is the uninstall. Do you see it has the most data, 53,000 KBs? This is what you need to do. Press open, click next. You're gonna press open GL. If you press these other ones, your Reshade is not gonna work. So Second Life runs on OpenGL. I know like with The Sims you can do like DirectX 9, DirectX 10 and all that, but Second Life, OpenGL. Click next. It says update for me because I already have it downloaded, but for you it's gonna say to download. If you already have it, it's gonna tell you to update or uninstall or update the effects in Reshade. I'm gonna just put update Reshade, then it's gonna be done. You're gonna click finish, and then you're gonna open Firestorm. So this is how my game looks on Firestorm, with my win light and with Reshade on. My toggle key is slash. This is how my game will look if I didn't have Reshade at all and I just used the win lights and stuff like that. Turn it back on. For me, the button to open Reshade is F2. I think when you first download Reshade, it's going to pop up at the very top while like Firestorm is booting up, and it's going to tell you like hold shift and home, or it's going to tell you the button at the top. I'm telling y'all, make sure y'all pay attention to that. Otherwise, you're not going to know how to open Reshade. So to change your overlay button, which is this over here, this is your overlay. You just press this backspace and then press a key, and then that's going to be the key that you use to make this little menu pop up. So for me, I put F2. Like I said, I don't remember what the default was. And then like I said right here, my effect key, which is to turn Reshade on and off, is slash. I tried to use a button that I don't really use a lot, which I would recommend y'all do. Say you're typing something in game and then you're just turning your reshade on and off. Like that could be annoying. So make sure you put a button you don't really use. You could put like a number, an arrow, I don't know, put something you don't really use when you're typing and stuff. So you go to home. This is where all your presets will be. Reshade and Gshade, but we're talking about Reshade. Both of them, when you download them, they come with built-in graphics. You can choose to not have this, but that wouldn't make sense. And these are like folders that have a bunch of presets in them. To go back, you just double click these 2 dots. So I'm just going through different like presets and stuff. I don't even know where some of these presets came from, honestly, because I don't remember putting them in my folder. So this is kind of cute, but I don't know. But then also you can sit there and edit the preset. So sometimes people have, I know with 5M, sometimes people will have custom presets where they sit there and they change all of this, maximum strength, saturation, sharpness, blur, like they change all that type of stuff. I don't really do that as much. If anything, I use these. And you can search different things, like you could search blooms. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a little fog effect, kind of, sort of. You could do shadows. You can do a bunch of different stuff. You see, it's a big list of different things. And if you take off certain things, you can see a difference. I kind of like this better. Okay, this not as bad. I just don't like how saturated it is though. Is that the bloom? No, that's not the bloom. So this is the sharpness thingy. If I take it off, it's blurry. The levels, we can leave that off. And then this. So yeah, these are like the effects and stuff. You can play around with this and make your game look good. And you have to also remember your preset on Reshade goes with your win light in game. The win light I have right now is Gwen's light. You can sit there and change these and you will get different outcomes of like what your preset looks like. So now let's get into the how to take pictures part. So let's get back on Black Dragon. So getting back on Black Dragon, as you can see, just a comparison of me on Black Dragon compared to Firestorm. Black Dragon is so much better. So yeah, if your PC or laptop can handle Black Dragon, I really suggest you use Black Dragon. Or there's other different viewers you can use that are probably better slightly than Firestorm, but for the most part, I would say just use Firestorm. So how I take my pictures, I'm gonna make her do like a pose real quick. So I can open up Poser and freeze her real quick because I have my AO on. So let me hide my hoods again. Press Alt. So let's just say I want to take this picture, right? I want to post this on Instagram. So what I do is, instead of doing like the camera, because what I realized, your pictures are super duper crisp when you use the camera in game. Sadly, if I take this picture, you're not going to see like the way my game look. It's not going to look like this. It's going to look like this. If I use the camera in Second Life, my picture is going to look like this. And you're like, okay, whatever, cool, like, you know, but it's like, what's the point of me using Reshade if you can't see my Reshade stuff, right? So what I do now to take my pictures is I press the print screen button. I'm gonna have a picture on the screen so y'all know what button I'm talking about. I press that and then I use it like this and I take the picture. With this, you either can click the little 3 lines and save it to your desktop, or what I do is you can like make an alt Discord. This is what I do. You don't have to do this. Make an alt Discord account and like press Control V, which is to paste, and paste it in the chat with your alt Discord, and then the picture will pop up, and then you can just save the picture like that to your computer, desktop, whatever you want to call it. But that is how I take my pictures. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all what the picture looks like. So this is what the picture looks like that I just said. I copied it, pasted it on Discord, and this is the picture. Now I can sit there and save this. You can save it like this, save image as, whatever. Or on Discord, you can click it and then save image and then save it to your desktop or whatever. As you can see, the only thing is when you take pictures like this, it's a little blurry compared to when you take pictures in game. That's the only thing that I miss about when I wasn't using Reshade or Gshade. When I used to take my pictures, they used to look crystal clear. Now they're like a little fuzzy. That's why I go in and edit them to make them not look as bad. But for the most part, they look good though. Like, they look good. Like I said, this is how I take my pictures for Instagram and for my thumbnails. Hopefully this helped y'all. Like I said, people have been asking me, can you do an updated how to take pictures, this and this and that? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it because now I use Reshade, and a lot of people probably want to know how I take my pictures with Reshade. So like I said, hopefully this video helped y'all. Hopefully this video was interesting. If y'all have any more suggestions of like tutorials y'all want me to do, y'all can leave them in the comments. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.
No, I'm back. Remix killer, drop that ass on the floor and come back. Rotate it. Don't be too proud to say I'm your fave.